Welcome back to CobraCast. I'm Dakota Rose, and today we're here with
Jacob Flores. How's it going?
pretty good, man. So, what made you decide to become a full-time musician?
I love music. So I think it takes first to find something that you love. And I grew up in a big musical family. Guitar was my first instrument about age 10. And then I picked up keys along the way and percussion. And I just loved a full band sound and was like, how can I do this as a one-man band? And then just a lot of practice, a lot of, putting myself out there at open jams, karaoke. Yeah. And then fast forward, here I am. So.
Hmm. How did you get started back in 2013?
2013. So I graduated from Henderson State, go Reddies. And my senior year, I auditioned for Henderson Idol, which was like their American Idol contest. And I won that, got one of those big checks for $1,500 and was like, how do I want to use this? So I went out and bought a speaker, mic, and just a very simple setup. And then just went into Salsa's Mexican restaurant and was like, hey, do you guys have any music on the weekends? Here's my card. And sure enough, something, made some connections there and got me in one restaurant and got me in another restaurant. And it just kind of took off from there. And was just learning a lot of music, very quickly in order to stay in demand. And so that's how I got started out playing in public.
What's your favorite part about performing live?
Performing live, I love messing with the audience. And let me explain that. I love whenever I'm setting up and I start and I'm looking out in the audience and I see all different demographics, all different age groups, genders, and I never make a set list, so I don't ever want to know what I'm going to play. I just am basically reading the room. And so if I see something, I'm like, oh, okay, this is going to get that table over there, or that's going to get this song. Okay, this song's going to get this person, and this song is going to freak this table out. So I'm going to play this song, but gently, and then I kind of watch barriers come down as I'm playing, because suddenly someone that's not really into hip hop is suddenly got their toes tapping. Somebody that's not into country, I'm playing a country song and they're like, oh, okay, I like this guy. So I love how music and performance kind of brings people together. And in a split moment, it's like there's no judgment. And they see me up there just being goofy and having fun, that it allows the audience to have fun. So it's like this awesome cycle to be a part of. So I think that's what I love about it.
What advice would you give someone who wants to be a musician?
Well, first of all, do you love it? Because it's going to take a lot of work, a lot of practice. If you want to be a full-time musician, practice. In college, I think that's whenever I practiced the most, because you have all this free time. You can either get into trouble or you can do something productive, and I put it towards learning how to play guitar, how to sing, watching YouTube. So yeah, if you want to do music seriously, there's no shortcut. Talent is just here. You have to have talent, but I believe in hard work, because I was not one of those people that just, at age 4 could sing like a bird. Like I had to really develop and learn techniques, breathing techniques, and guitar, same. You're always growing. So if you're open to putting in the work to accomplish that goal, then that's what it takes.
Can someone be successful without going to college for music?
Absolutely. Although, you know what? It's funny because I have different views on it. I have a buddy that has like 2 doctorates in music, and he knows every key that I'm singing in and every note I'm playing in, but he can't play by ear. I, on the other hand, can play by ear, but I have no idea what key I'm in. So when I sit in with a band, or if I'm off recording in a studio with these like amazing musicians that know music theory, I feel very like imposter syndrome, because I'm like, what key are we in? And then they're just like, Jacob, just sing and we'll fill in. So yeah, I mean, I don't think you have to necessarily get the background, but always, if it helps you build your craft, definitely go into studying music. Yes, I wish I would have gone for a music degree, but I'm not going to complain, because I think I got my ear from my dad and then his dad. We all kind of had that musical ability to just kind of hear something and then play. So
Do you have a favorite song to play?
Favorite song to play? What a question to put me on the spot. No, you know what? I'm going to say generally, like I said earlier, I like to kind of keep the audience on their toes. So I won't even say a specific song. I'll just say something that my favorite songs to play are songs that people do not expect me to play. So if it's something outrageously random, that's my favorite song to play in that moment because you're watching people go, is he playing that Snoop Dogg song? Like what? This is a Mexican restaurant. Like you know what I mean? So that's kind of my favorite moments and favorite music to play.
Hmm. What is one piece of advice you would give to students who want to turn their passion into a career?
Work hard, dream big, work hard. You have to put in the work if you want to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish in life. But I feel like I'm living proof. If you buckle down and you don't let distractions get in the way, follow the wrong crowd. If you find what you love in life and you put the work towards it, you're going to find success in it. It's just a matter of time and whatever your path is. So 13 years, 12 years ago when I started, I didn't know that I would be at this point in my career. And there's always twists and turns along the way, but I've met a lot of people. I've created a lot of music and just, I'm very grateful for the time. But the consistent part throughout the years is that I never stopped wanting to get better, just always staying hungry and always working on your craft. So never think you've arrived because someone out there is working harder than you, in chasing their dreams. So never stop being hungry and continuing to work at your craft and always get better. So that's my
Well, thank you for coming.
thank you for having me.